So, here's the ins and outs episode, and I'm shocked. Liverpool really slipped up. We beat Southampton 1-0. We've made the Champions League. When we lost to Villa, I thought, you know what, I don't even think we might not make Europa League. The fact that we've just about got in by a point into the Champions League spots is incredible. Not just that, it's more prize money for us as well for finishing fourth and making the Champions League. The amount of money we're going to be getting for being in the Champions League, we're going to get a lot more now. Now we can compete with the top five with us being in the Champions League and adding quality to the squad we already have. I think we could be total contenders next season if we get the right players in. So, in the Champions League, it's going to be Man U just scraped it to win the title. And I wasn't that impressed with them. Probably Spurs and Chelsea and City were the best teams, I thought, who we played. They were good teams, really good teams. So they just beat Spurs to the title by a point. Damn. So Man U, Spurs, Chelsea and us in the Champions League. Liverpool, City, Southampton and Arsenal will be in the Europa League. Going down, Wolves, Burnley and Watford. Alright, so we'll quickly look into forward it a bit. So we've got 9 million. Okay, that's added to our budget. But has it been added already? Yeah. So 9 million's been added to our budget. Okay. Alright. I've got a few players who I got in mind, who I want to get. So that'd be good. Christie, he missed the rest of the season. But yeah, at least he's coming back now for the new season. I don't want to skip because I want to see who wins the playoffs. So Cardiff and Leicester's going up. Blackburn, West Brom, Wigan or Reading are in the playoffs. Going down in the Championship, just of interest, Brentford, Ipswich and Sheffield United. Right. I will look at free agents as well. I thought we had a great season. Top 4 finish. Last 16 of the cup, especially in the league. I thought we were brilliant. I'm shocked we made the Champions League. I really didn't think we'd get into the Champions League. The fact we did it by a point is incredible. That is just unbelievable. It's going to be hard to stay at this level, but if we keep qualifying for Europe, that will give us more income. And good income to get the best players what are available to us to keep us competitive with these other big teams. But yeah, I'm excited to see who we get in the Champions League. Now we are in the Champions League. Worst case scenario would be like Real Madrid, PSG, and say like Juventus. I really hope we don't get a group like that. Fuck, that'd be tough. I want a good team, but I don't. See, they're going to give us more money now we're in the Champions League. 21 million and 100 grand. That's a decent amount. That's going to make us very competitive. Plus, Tompkins is going to be going. Where's Tompkins? Oh, he's retiring. I could leave him as a spare centre-back in case of injuries. I think I will do that, and we'll get rid of you. Right. So we've got 20 million to spend. Is it July? We'll look at free agents first. We'll see who's available and where. So I'd look at really good left winger. No, he's not going anywhere. He had a pretty good season last season. Right. We've got a good amount to work with. Quarterfinals. Okay, that's reasonable. Round of 16. So what do they want us to do in the group, in the league? Alright, we'll put Christie back in. Let's sort this out. Yeah, we need a left winger. A good left winger. Right, let's look at centre-backs, free agents, see if any from like a big team's been released into the free agent market. Okay, we'll just look around. Christian Fernandez. I know that name. Plata. He's a decent defender. Yeah, I don't think any of these would be the level we need. Alright. There is a defender I found who looks really good. And he's only 3.5 million. And he's really, really good. So for 3.5 million, 86 to 87 tackling, marking 76 to 80. Heading 91 to 95. He's not quick. That's the only bad thing about him. But him and Dursun would be a really good partnership. So I think let's bid for him. Let's pay 4.5 million for Vestergaard. Right, so I think next we need a left winger. A left winger. A good left winger. We'll look at the free agents, see if there's anyone there. But there might not be. But we'll have a look. while I'm here, I'll look at strikers. Because if we can get a young gem who's as good as Wyman and get him in, then I'll do it. But I don't think some of these will be. Right, let's look at left wingers. Let's look into the Premiership, as that's the best league, ain't it? With the best players. Let's see who we could get. Turat. I'd get Turat. How much is he? 5 million. He'd be a good signing. Let's add him to the list. Grealish. We need a good goal scorer and left winger. Stolen. His shooting ain't great. Scott Sinclair. William. He's a good player. See, I think plus we need a striker. Lallana. Turat is definitely one I'd consider. Let's look at La Liga. See if there's anyone in La Liga who we could get. Griezmann. That is someone I'd have. Definitely. Yeah, no, I played with Ronaldo before and I... Churchef. Hazard. I'd have Hazard. If we can't afford Hazard. Yeah, we need a good striker as well. So there's 3 positions I want to fill. There's centre back, left winger, and a striker. Hoyler? He's playing for Real Madrid. Wow. Lucas Podolski. Let's look at Italy. Also, I might look at right wingers in the Premiership as well, and just play them on the left, cutting on the left with the right foot. Also, I can't use players who I've got on another save. So I can't use any other players on another save. There's no one in Italy that I fancy really. He's a good player, isn't he? He's really good, huh? I can't afford him. I might get Turat. I'm a big Turat fan. Let's look at right wingers. So I could play a right winger on the left. Berardi, he's a good player. Corredo. Keko. Let's look at Spain. It's mainly all the best European players are in Spain, England and Italy, ain't they? So they're the leagues I'm looking at the moment. Bojan. He was good, wasn't he? Delafu. Some of these ain't even been scouted. It's ridiculous. Walcott. His shooting ain't better than... It ain't better than Pedro's though. He is a good player though. Let's look into the Premiership. But if I can't find someone who's better than Pedro, then I'll just get someone near him or as good as him, and then they can both compete for that side of the pitch. Lennon, he's not a goal scoring midfielder though, is he? Andros Townsend, Knockerot, he's a good player. He's not better than Thingy though. He's a good player. I'd have Lamella. 14 million. That's a lot. That is a lot. Coming towards the end of his career. Could we get a couple of good seasons out of him? Potentially. He's really good for me in with Portugal. Can't have Zaha because I've got him on PES 18. I had him before and I weren't impressed. Chamberlain? He's a good player. We could consider him. It's a lot. That is a lot. I'll look at strikers, because there might be like IB, someone who plays up front but can play on the wing. You know, like IB is? He's a striker but can play on the wing. So I'll look at someone like that as well. Who is that player? He was a decent player, to be fair. I had Bale last time and he weren't great, to be honest, when I was Wales. I can't believe Harry Kane ain't scouted. That is ridiculous. But yeah, we need someone really good up front with Thingy. Whoa, he's a good player. Can he play on the wing? 10 million. Can he play on the wing? He can. Wow, he looks incredible. That is a player who would do a good job. He looks really good. I want someone fast with pace. I can't have Lukaku because he's on another save. Someone with pace. Rooney. Proven goal scorer. He's coming towards the end of his career though. Now I'm leaning more towards Turat or Volland. Because Volland can play on the wing. And for 10 million, that ain't too bad. But plus we've got a get thingy for a few million. So I've got to spend my money wisely. Let's put in an offer for 10 million. See what they say. He'd be a good player. So we need a left winger. See it? He could play up front also. So say if I got him to rat on the left wing, who can score and create, and then Vestergaard, altogether that would make up the budget. So I might do that. I'm a Tarat fan. He's a really good player on his day, and if we could get the best out of him, he could be a good player for us. Well, give him 6 million for Tarat. He's a good player on his day. If we get the best out of him, he'd do really well for us. But if not, I'd have Nani. I would have Nani. I think I'll wait to see what they do with Tarat, because him and Nani are very similar players. Let's advance a bit more. I'm not selling him. He's a good goalie. No, I'm not selling him for anything. We're building our team around him. $8.5 million. We'll definitely get Vestergaard. He'd be a good defender to play in defence with Dawson. See, I'd rather pay 6 million for Nani than pay the extra 3 million for Tarat, because then we can get Volland. And imagine Volland and Voyman up front together. That'd be a good partnership. No. No. Why would I sell him to Cardiff? That's ridiculous. Alright. I think let's get Nani. He score goals, he create goals, proven goal scorer at this level. And that's 3 good signings to help us push to the next level. Volland, Nani and Vestergaard. Let's give him 7 million. Hopefully they accept Volland, because it'd be great if we got him. We're getting a lot of offers for the goalie. No, we need him. He's played alright. need to spend this wisely though. But they're the main positions I think we need to strengthen. Yeah, he can go. Be a bit off the wages also. We've got Tompkins as a spare defender if needed. $9 million. Oh, then I'm only left with 7 million. Yeah, but once I move the wages, then it will be on the amount I need to get a good striker in. But if Wyman's worth 7 to 8 million, then I could get a striker as good as him for that price. I'm not selling my goalie. He does the job what I need him to. But yeah, a lot of people want my goalkeeper and striker. I really think if we get these players, we get to the next level. We really would. 1 year deal. He could help us get to the next level. No. So we've got Vestergaarden. So that's a good strong back four. Where's Vestergaard? Ain't he came in yet? He should be in the squad. He's not in the team yet. No. Yeah, just teams won't stop bidding for the goalie. Oh shit. We're left with 2 million. Fuck. I thought we had way more than that. Shit. Oh, fuck's sake. See if there's someone in the championship who's a decent goal scorer. Yeah, that's ridiculous. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten any, because now I ain't got enough money to get an as good striker as Wyman. Fuck's sake. Can't ask for money because they gave me a good amount. 20 million's quite a lot for this time. So we just need someone up front with Wyman, a decent striker. That's the thing, Rodas can get there, but he's not quite at it yet. I think he can get there though. Pedro would be a decent backup to Nani. Our squad's looking stronger now. It's just... I should have maybe... I can't sell anyone either to get money. Oh, fuck's sake. Let's go a bit more. I'm not selling them. There won't be a striker for 4 million in the Premiership, but there might be in Brazil, and we've done really well in Brazil. Let's have a look. The next league we're going to be in, so that'd be a fun league to do. See, I don't know any of them. See, these other leagues could have a good champion, a good striker. See, the Championship might. We need someone fast. Some of these ain't even been scouted. Fuck's sake, man. Now we can't get Volland. I ain't got enough money to get Volland. We could have luck in the French league. We might find someone. Proven goal scorer. But I don't know how much they want for him. So we'll inquire a few and see how they feel. Origi? Cavani? That's 2 months, and he's injured for 2 months. Take him ages to get back to what we need. I'd have Falcao. We're looking in the German league next. These strikers will be cheaper. We might find someone good. Luke de Jong, we can't afford him. More pay? I wanted Cov to get him, but it's probably too much wages. And he might not want to play in the Championship. Solomon Kalou. I didn't rate him in real life. Abu Bakr. Proven goal scorer. Let's look in Germany. See if we can find someone in Germany for a few million. I tried you last time and it didn't work. James Vaughan. Proven goal scorer. I'd have him. Quick. Can score goals at this level. That is the kind of player I'd like. Can't afford Suarez. Can't afford Neymar. Patrick Bamford. Aubameyang. Got a couple of decent strikers in that league who could do a good job, but he didn't cut it at the Premiership. Didn't look at strikers in Italy or Spain, so we will. Let's look. Martial. I can't afford him. Too old. I want someone quick. Someone different to what we've got. Good goal scorer. But we won't be able to afford him. Can't have him because we got him on a never save. Artidor. Good finisher. His finishing's good, his ball control ain't great. He's a good player. He'd be a good striker. He'd get 5 to 10 goals a season. Good partnership. He's got a bit of pace to him as well. Babacar. Balotelli. Oh, we won't be able to afford him. I'd have him now if I could afford him. Definitely. On his day, he's really good on his day. Galeo. Good strikers in this league. And they're cheap as well. We can afford a few of them. Okay, that's a realistic league to get a couple of strikers from. Let's look in Portugal. See if we can find someone decent in Portugal. All these probably ain't been scouted. Thought so. Yeah, none of these have been scouted. Not even going to waste my time. So no one in Scotland will be able to do a job. Benzema? Oh, he's back at Real Madrid. Didn't work for him at Arsenal, did it? Italy's cheaper. I'd definitely have Dybala. A good player. Wyman does have a bit of pace, but we won't be able to afford him. You won't be able to afford Aguero. Definitely I'd have him. He'd be in my top 5 choices. Bit stuck here, aren't we? Damn, I spent too much on Nani. Yeah, I think I did. See if there's anyone decent here. No, he's past it. Would have had him 5 years ago though. No good things about him. There's no one. Let's look in the Championship again, but I'll look at teams who's came down, and we might find someone in a team for cheap who we could get potentially. Why ain't any of them scouted? Fuck's sake, man. Who's the other team? Well, Peterborough's been promoted to the Championship. I think the other team was it Palace? Or was it Burnley? I think it might have been Burnley. None of these will do anything. Let's bid for a Gio could be a good striker for us. Can score goals, create goals. It's in our budget. Really good goal scorer. Could maybe get a couple of years out of him. Let's give them 3.5 million, see what they say. Just about be able to get him. If not, I could get Altidore. I think I might let the other players get scouted. I wish I kept a bit more, because I could have got Hernandez or Falcao. proven goal scorer. Him and Wyman would be a decent partnership. Big man, little man, kinda. I could consider him. He has scored goals in the Premiership. I wish we had a bit more money. He looks decent. I wanted him, but we ain't got enough money. I'd have Kane, but probably can't afford him. We'll see what they say. Let's go a bit further. Yes, I'd sell him. Give us a bit more money to get the player we want. Newcastle can have him. Or I'd get Lacazette. I wanted Lacazette. Good. Oh, let's let the money go in for Thingy first. I'm not selling him. Not sure. He's a proven goal scorer at this level. If we can't afford him. What is Abu Bakar's rating on this game? So it's probably similar to what he was. Let's have a look. I'd 100% have Lacazette though. Abu Bakar FIFA 14 rating. Let's have a look. So on FIFA 14 his rating is, so ball control 74, sprint speed 90, shot power 82, finishing 79. Okay, I definitely would have him. He'd do a good job. So we only can get a striker with the money we've got. He'd be good. If he don't come, I'll bid for Abu Bakar, because them two would do similar jobs, I'd say. So at the moment I'm leaning towards Lacazette or Abu Bakar. Can't afford Hernandez. or Aubameyang. Let's forward a bit more. So they want us to qualify for the Europa League. Okay, they've accepted. I'd 100% have him. Him and Wyman up front would be incredible. That would cause so many defenders a lot of issues. I can't be asked to play friendly. It's only friendly, I don't care. Hope none of my players get injured. Oh, the players got injured. For God's sake, why play friendlies? You better fucking come this time. Because I agreed terms with you last time and you didn't come. Then that's how I got Wyman in. So he's changed his mind, he wants to come to us now. He's out for 2 weeks. Oh shit, his shooting ain't as good. Oh fuck. He still do a decent job. Yeah, he's not as good as he was. But he'd do a decent job for us. Shit, that backfired on me a bit, didn't it? Shit. He still do good though. If we could get the best out of him, we could keep him improving hopefully. Because they start declining when they're past 30. So if we could get him in good form, we could improve him slightly. Bit of luck sitting on it. We've got Rodas, who's a very promising striker, so I'm not selling him. I want to build a team around him. I'm not selling him. Alright, that's everyone in. Hopefully it works. Then again, all of them could be flops, and I hope not. But I think they're good signings, Lacazette, Nani and Vestergaard. I think they're pretty good signings. Well, we've got Sunderland, first game of the season. We've spent all our money now, so we can't. Why would I sell to a team that I've just beat to get into the Champions League? That's one thing I ain't doing. I ain't selling my best players to our title rivals. No chance. Right, that's it then. So we've got the players in. Vestergaard, Nani and Lacazette. Let's hope it helps us in a total race. So yeah, coming up, it seems coming up, it's West Brom, Cardiff and Leicester. Right. Right, does it say who we have in the group? In the Champions League. It says we've got a game. Is it a qualifier? Shit. We've got Salzburg in the qualifiers. because we finished 4th, we don't get straight into the group. And I think if we lose, then we go into the Europa League. I think we should beat Salzburg over 2 legs. Right, that's it then for the ins and outs. Hope you enjoyed it. Bit disappointed in Lacazette's shooting ratings, but hopefully if he starts well, he'll do good for us. Yeah. Right, Rodas is back. That's a good bench. He's actually better. Better ball control. Better shot power. Better finishing. Maybe I should use Lacazette as a squad player. Because actually Rodas is better than him now. I think we'll use Lacazette as a squad player. Because he's got better shooting stats. Not that he's young, he's going to keep getting better. Lacazette be a good squad player, I just think. And them two do play really well together, so I think I'll do that. That's a good bench. Got a really strong bench and a good first 11 with Nani and Vestergaard added to this team. So yeah, I think it's a good side. I'll do the Champions League games tomorrow because I'm very tired. Alright, thanks for watching, see you guys later. Bye for now.